Good morning, everyone. I know this is an early call, but that's unfortunately the only time, with the amount of calls I've currently got. We are a little bit bugged with time. Right, this is the weekly call for Cryptex. There's not a lot of people on there yet. I'm going to quickly go log in and see what's going on. I didn't check anything over the weekend. Let's see what chaos happened. Right, I'm just going to quickly run through here. This call won't be too long. As Gertrude explained last week, that is the amount of money that was borrowed to you. There's your profit. That's what I made so far, in about 2 weeks. And then here's my contracts. I've got a 5-year contract. And the total I can withdraw currently is 50, which I'm not going to do. There's profits from staking, rewards, referral, staking, all too beautiful. Slowly but surely, this one is also busy moving. Very easy website to operate once you know what is sitting where. Let's go check referrals. Let's see who signed up. Not much. Let's quickly share the link one more time. Where's Cryptex? There we go. Right, if you signed up and funded, you can share your link. What is important to remember is that on a 5-year contract, you get 50% of whatever your downline deposits. All too beautiful. Right. Let's see. Is there any questions? No questions. Right. Who on here is not yet signed up and why? Mel, are you signed up?
Morning, Stefan. No, I'm not signed up yet. I don't have funds at the moment. I'm just checking everything out. I'm busy saving for a $100 one I want to go in.
There's two of you now who's busy upsetting me. No funds. Don't use those words, people. You're speaking out poverty over yourself. Don't use the word no funds. Say something like, I'm not ready yet. Stop speaking poverty over yourself. But Nadette also said she doesn't have money yet, so it means you are not yet registered and you are on your way there. I will, in the next month or so, be able to sponsor a few people on here. So start saving, and maybe I can help with $50 to get the full $100. Right. Accumulating funds. Yeah, that sounds a lot more positive. Beautiful. Accumulating funds. Right. Mari, are you registered and funded?
Sorry, no. It's actually only the first time that I logged in. The other time I was too late. And I'm also accumulating funds. The other that I was not concerned about, but that I didn't realize that this is actually a long-term thing. Like you say, 5 years plus.
Mm.
Am I right?
I've taken out a 5-year contract.
Yeah.
There's quite a few platforms that we go on for long term. Some got good returns. The affiliate structure on Cryptex is very good, so you can make short term income there. But I'm going to use all my money to sponsor people in, and then they can work further. But it is long term. Don't even think about 3 years. Go for 5 years. Put $100 in here and let it lie, and then when you've got extra funds accumulated, you can add on. The way that we work now, who's Philippa will tell you how I sat down with her and Nikki and explained to them how to use each platform to assist the other platforms, and how to build up
Yeah.
one and then find a similar one and work on that one as well. Go through all the Zoom calls so that you see how they can link. I'm busy closing Telegram groups currently. I've started posting notices this morning so that everybody can go to the Kana Super Group and go see what other platforms we are on. Cryptex,
Okay.
I'm going to
Thank
sponsor people in. And then, so in the meantime, get money together. Maybe by the time that I've got $50 available, you've got 50, and then we can fund your profile with a 5-year contract. Gertrude, do you want to add anything?
Hi there, everyone. No, nothing specific, Stefan. I like the brilliant comment you made there of the accumulating funds are not ready yet, and we don't have to even justify or give reasons. That's right. Regarding what you've mentioned, yes, I used to be turned off by long term as well, but I've realized at the end of the day that 3 years or 5 years are going to pass anyway. And when sharing it, there's a lot of instant cash to be made. Like you can be in profit by just referring 2 people, not in profit, even. And like that was my idea. I got my $100 back. So I had a long-term investment there, which in fact cost me nothing, like the $100. And you sort of set it and forget it. And I guess we need to have some long-term stuff too, if it suits. And exactly as you say, Stefan, it's using maybe the cash where we get it quicker and invest it somewhere else where we can maybe grow it manually or something. But this is an extremely simple program. So yeah, there's nothing really we can really add to it.
Very easy.
Thanks.
Very many years ago, I paid on a annuity for 6 months, and then I started getting some sense into my head and realized they're stealing my money. So I stopped it, but it was already there. On that policy, that was 50 rands at that stage, which is how many dollars? Hardly anything, maybe $3. For 6 months, it was 300 rands. And that thing now is valued when I'm old enough, or the current value is 120,000 rands. Just imagine 300 rands, and we had a platform like Cryptex. And 5 years later, you get money out, and then you can reinvest, and 5 years later, more money. So a long-term project is at this stage of the returns that we're getting on Cryptex is a very, very good investment. I'm going to build up. I'm not going to have free coins. I'm busy maneuvering money around, but I'm going to very soon have $1,000 to add on here. Go straight to a 5-year plan, even a 7-year plan. Doesn't matter. As long as it can just sit there, you put it in and forget about it. It's like annuity. It's like a pension fund. Right. Who else didn't speak yet? Philippa, do you want to add something?
Good morning, all. Good morning, Stefan.
Morning.
Yes, just good morning. The long term, I also shied away from the long term, but the strategy with earning on the quicker platforms and then reinvesting for pension and things like that, it really is quite incredible. So thank you, Stefan, for your guidance. I'm on quite a few platforms and working very closely with you. So thank you. And Cryptex is great. Cryptex is great.
Yeah. If you look at the numbers and you understand the numbers, we'll do more detailed calls once in a while. For now, I just want to make sure that whoever needs information, get the information. If you look at any platform on a short-term basis, earning you anything between 1, 2.5 or 3% a day, you can use that money, build it up quite fast. I will do a call somewhere. I must actually schedule a call on the power of compounding. use that money and then start putting them into Cryptex. Imagine $100 a month for 12 months, $1,200. Those returns after 5 years is going to be massive. Think long term. Don't spend all the money that you make. A lot of people say that short-term platforms can't maintain that numbers. I can sit here for 2 days and trade and double my money and then park that into Cryptex, but I don't have time to sit 2 days and trade. You can make high numbers. I frequently make small trades. I open up my page, go and do a buy. It's set so that each profit, it pays out 10 cents at a time. Do that 40 times a day. It's $4. Multiply $4 with 365 days and see where you end up. Put that money into Cryptex and see where you end up in 5 years. Shocking, people. Don't forget about the small cents. I see people coming out of a shop, walking past 10-cent coins on the ground. I pick them up. I put them in a jar. It's here somewhere. Can't remember where. I don't see it. Somewhere I've got a jar of all the coins in that I pick up in the streets. Don't walk past money. $4 is $4. There's a thing called Philippa, what's that thing that I started watching over the weekend? Young Sheldon.
Oh,
Young
Young
Sheldon. I don't
Sheldon.
know. Yeah, I don't know who of you have watched The Big Bang Theory. This is about one of the actors in the Sheldon as a boy. And now we're talking about 1989, somewhere around there. First computers, and they mention the speed those computers are working on. But they also mention quite a few times money. They're willing to work for $1 a day. As a school boy of 9 years or 10 years, $1 a day or $5 adds up to huge amounts. Do not walk past money, and every small bit you can make. I'm on a platform paying about 0.25% a week. Money's been there for some time. It builds up. Cryptex can actually work fast. But important, always remember the things that we join. Usually there's a good affiliate structure. Make use of the affiliate structure. I'm on a platform now for 4 weeks where I've got more than 260 people in my downline. And I only ever sign up 10 people under me. That's how easy it goes. Imagine on here, I've got 10 people and each of them, they get 10 people. And then they duplicate on their side. You're going to make good money here. Right, that's all from me today. No other questions?
Hi there, Stefan. Gertrude, yeah,
Yes,
not
ma'am.
a question from me, but just going back to the point you make about that long term, it reminds me of, you know, how people take out, you were talking about annuity, but many years ago, we used to take out for our children's education, and you're paying a monthly fee. You're even battling every month to pay that fee, the premium that you pay, so that your child finishes year 12, you've got money for their university education. That's 12 years you're doing it for, and you're doing every month. With Cryptex, you can get yourself a couple by making a once-off payment. It's not even a monthly commitment, which I think is a brilliant idea. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, it's not even monthly. Take your yearly bonus and park it in here. If your child is now 13 years old, imagine what amount will be available at the age of 18. And we're going towards crypto cards. So this is one way where you can keep your money or get a payout without the government having their eyes on you the whole time. Even medical aid. I don't believe in medical aid. I've got a separate crypto wallet for medical aid, especially now after the last few visits to the hospital. So there's always that backup that you can use. Put your money in the right places. Right, that's all then for today. Next call will be next week. Even if it's a short one, I'll just say hi and see who else is on. Maybe God decides somewhere in the week to give me a lot of money extra, and then I'll sponsor a few people on here, and then slowly but surely build it. Mari, you wanted to say something?
Yes, but when this is finished, can I just talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, you can.
I just want to know the U farm. I saw what you said
Whoa,
this
whoa,
morning.
not you farm on here. This is Cryptex. Let's finish the call and
Yeah,
then we can talk.
Yeah, sorry, that's what I actually meant.
Okay. Right. Bye, everybody. Unmute. Say bye. We'll see you next
Bye.
week, Monday.
Thanks, Stefan.
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
everybody.
Have a lovely
Bye.
day.
Happy abundance.